Last year, the Mater Dei Wildcats made it all the way to Lucas Oil Stadium and played for a Class 2A state championship. Mike, they're the defending city champions. Finished second in the SIAC, but boy, graduation really hit them. 23 seniors gone.
And they had 7 three-year starters, but 3 good offensive linemen, Ben Polk, Nathan Wright, and Dakota Rickard. They're going to anchor that offensive and defensive line for the Wildcats this year.
Well, Jace Hartz will get his shot at quarterback. And, of course, Mater Dei, just a lot of great quarterbacks throughout the history. And, of course, with Mike Gable now the offensive coordinator, it'll be interesting to watch his development, especially early on in the season.
Well, every team needs a good defense as well, and Evan Collins will be a top returning tackler. Dan, he had 135 tackles last year, but again, they're going to have to fill a lot of holes, especially in the linebacker and the secondary.
Well, then their quartet of wide receivers gone as well. We'll get an awful lot of looks at both Alex Snyder and Nolan Gable. They're going to replace Cody Hess, who, of course, left as the all-time leading rusher in Mater Dei history. And, of course, we can't forget about their big game at the end of the year, the Westside Nut Club Trophy that will be at stake October the 12th. You want to learn more about Mater Dei throughout the week? Join us every Wednesday on ESPN 106.7 at 4:30 for the Mater Dei Football Show.
Right now, our goal is to try to develop a chemistry and try to find out a little bit about ourselves. We're trying to work into positions. There's a lot of unanswered questions. We had a heavy class graduate last year. It was quite talented for us, and they took us to the state finals. Some of these guys got the opportunity to play last year, but there are a lot of positions open, and it's been pretty heavy and healthy competition so far.
You know, we'd like to get where we were last year, but you know, it's going to take work, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to work hard every day.
It's almost like we're starting fresh, so we're just trying to come out, do our best. I mean, take one game at a time and win each game one by one.
Everyone right now wants to be a starter, and that should be their expectation when they come out. So they're working hard, and you know, there's not sometimes that many friends vying for the same position. But in the end, this team usually works out. They gel together, and I think the chemistry is growing together. So we're excited.
We all have great relationships with our coaches. We all have a great amount of respect for Coach Gable and all the other coaches as well.
Oh, they're awesome. I mean, yeah, they yell at us, but you know, it's all to make us better. You know, it's all encouragement.
Well, hopefully they can see us hit hard, but we play as a team a lot. I mean, that's basically what we're about, play as a team, play as one.
Well, it's a great rivalry. These guys grow up next to each other. Some of them have relatives playing for the blue and gray, and some of the blue and gray have relatives playing for the red and gold. So it's classy, and it's been a real clean competition. Wrights has dominated as of late. We were fortunate last year, but I'm sure that's going to be one of their goals. But it's just a great statement for the west side of Evansville, and really a great statement for our city and conference that we have the rivalries that we have.
I mean, it's just fun. Yeah, I don't hate them. You know, once we're in playoffs, I cheer for them. But you know, that's an awesome game to play. I don't want to lose it. So,
don't forget to pick up the print edition of Football Fever at any of these fine locations.